Hi, and welcome to Prepping Essentials.
It's Sunday, 20th of October, carrying on the weekend, off back down to do a little bit more work on the land. A bit later today because I had loads of domestic chores to get out of the way this morning, so it's almost lunchtime already. But the good news is that as the days progressed, the sun has got out and it's not warm, but it's certainly breezy, so hopefully that will dry stuff out. So what are we going to do today? Let's find out. Well, we're back down on the land, carry on from where I left off yesterday. As the morning's progressed, it's got absolutely beautiful in terms of sunshine. There's a bit of a stiff breeze, but that'll dry out hopefully all of the grass that I cut yesterday. So a few things on the agenda. I've got to tidy up the last bit that I cut down yesterday. It was chucking it down with rain and I'd had enough by then, so I'm going to clear that. I'm also going to have a look at that 10 tonne of aggregate that's buried in here and see what condition that's in and what, if anything, I can use that for. A few more trees to pluck out and to replant, so plenty to do. I've got 2 bags full already and I'll soon fill that third one, so I'll need to get rid of that. But for now I'm going to start off by finishing this cup of coffee that I brought with me, and we'll see how we get on today. Cheers. Well, that's the crap scraped up, so all that remains now is to get it bagged up, which is easier said than done. That's the 3 bags emptied again, but unfortunately I'm going to fill them. Well, that's 2 more of those 1 tonne bags full, but everything's off the floor now, so that's good. I'll just go and get rid of those 2 bags, so I'm starting fresh next time I come down, and we'll crack on with the next bit. Unfortunately, the sky's getting a little bit grey, and I think we might be getting some more rain, but let's see how we get on. Well, that's the bags emptied. Hopefully that's the last time I'll be doing that, because I'm not going to cut any more grass. The next grass cut should be the tractor, so fingers crossed I can use these for something else rather than lugging grass around. Now I've got rid of those bags, I just want to quickly show you this. These are standard railway sleepers. I'm starting to gather these up because these will form the base of a polytunnel. I've got 6 so far and I've got some more on the way. The polytunnel's already arrived, so even more reason to check out that aggregate to see if it's any good. If it's no good for the driveway, then it will certainly be good enough for the foundation for the polytunnel. So I'm going to take a look at that now. Getting this aggregate out is proving to be a little bit of a chore. It's been there for several years by the look of it, but having said that, it's a bit of a mix of gravel and it's some kind of very fine gravel mixed with larger stones, so I might give it a test. But the really good news is these large stones. There is, in amongst all this bramble, a huge pile, and these to buy are actually bloody expensive. I have a feeling that I might just have a little project for those out front where the entrance is, but that'll keep for another day. And I'm going to give this aggregate a little bit of a test drive round by the entrance. There's a couple of very small drainage ditches, and I might be tempted to pop some around there and see if I can create a decent bit of hard standing just by the gate. Well, the bramble patch that surrounds that pile of aggregate is it just keeps on giving, because I've cleared away a part at the back here, and there's I don't know if you can see it actually, there's a large tarpaulin that's full of much larger aggregate, which actually is far better than what I'm digging out. So I think that it's more hardcore actually than aggregate. It's a bit of a mix there of broken brick and tile by the look of it. And then there's the mystery bag. I know it's not a body, but quite where it is in there, I don't know. I can see some stone peeking out of the corner, but it is damned heavy. I'm not sure I can drag that out on my own, but I'm kind of intrigued now to see where it is, so I might have a go, and if I can't get it out, I might just rip the bag open, just so I can see what's inside. Well, I've tried moving this and it's mega heavy, so I'm going to just cut the bag and see what's in there. It's remarkably sharp. I'm impressed with myself. Well, I don't know why this is bagged up, because all it looks like to me is hardcore. It's just lumps of brick or stone, broken stone, in mud. And looking at that, if you can actually see that on the camera, I'll just rip through a bit more. Now you can see, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just stone. It looks like riverbed stone. But with all the mud still attached, which is a bit bizarre that it would be in a bag like that. But nonetheless, it will definitely come in useful at the entranceway, along with this huge tarpaulin full of an assortment. The only snag really is getting it out of here. on my own, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, I'm busy unpacking that big bag of rocks and just using it to fill in that small drainage ditch that runs along the entranceway. I've got quite a bit down, I'll show you in a second, but this is my last barrow load, so I'll just get rid of that and then you can see exactly what it is I've been doing. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. There's a little drainage ditch that runs alongside the drive onto the field. It was all clogged up with crap and grass that the water wasn't flowing anywhere, so I've lined it with these larger stones all the way along, and hopefully that should allow the water to flow, but also when it's dark or if there's any snow or ice on the ground, the chances of getting a wheel into that ditch are vastly reduced as well. So a few reasons why I'm doing that. I'll top it off with some finer stone once that's had a chance to bed in and the rain's washed off the soil. Hopefully that'll lock it all in place, but that's that, and that's about me for today. I'm going to pack all my things away. It's spitting with rain and it's also getting late, and also I am worn out, so that's enough for one day. I think we'll be back again next week to do it all over again, but hopefully with a tractor.
Well, that's it for this video, and that's also it for another weekend. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please do click on the like button. Also feel free to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. As always, welcome any comments, questions or suggestions you might have. Just leave them in the comments section below. Before I go, don't forget the subscriber prize giveaway. It finishes tomorrow, that's Monday. So if you haven't already commented on that prize giveaway video, do that now so you're in with a chance of being in the draw on Monday night. But for now, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.